My friend, super sad chords for solo, and we're going to be in the key of D major. D major has a diminished chord, which is going to go right into that, called the C sharp diminished. It's the seventh of the chord. After that, we have the minor six. It's the relative minor of D, which means they share a key signature of two sharps. Right before that, we're going to have the major fifth. That is an A major. Before the A major, we have a G major. Before that, we have an F sharp minor as the minor third. Our minor second is going to be an E minor. And then our foundation, or our tonic, is going to be the D. Now, for this super sad soloing group, we're going to use two minor chords and two major chords, and we're going to go back and forth between. So randomly, if we were to pick something like the E minor, and then play a, how about a G major? And then we're going to be playing a B minor, and then a D major. Between those two, we are playing an E minor and a G major, which are the relative major and minor of themselves. B minor to D major as well. So here's the caveat I'd like you to try. When we play the E minor, rather than playing your E minor with your beep, 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 boop, these three, try and do it with your 2, 3, and 4 finger. That way, you can play the G major and just add the pinky. You'll get accustomed to playing this. It also helps a lot with like rock and roll and hammer-ons and doing really cool stuff with that. Hope it's a good caveat. You can do that with the D. So, put that into your strumming technique for this groove. We're gonna do the E minor. We're gonna go slide up a whole step and backwards, and then we're gonna do the D major, and then do the same thing to the B minor, and then to the D major. You might throw a high D note up there just to give it a little different intonation. Over the top of these chords in this series, you should be able to play your D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. These are a whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. And notice how the fingers that I'm utilizing to play these scales are the fingers I use to play my spider exercises. These motor skills will help you traverse. The solo, you could put over a smooth. You could put over something like your Phrygian. Start with not the D, not the E, but F sharp. And then practice where those half steps are to get the best melodies.